Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee Marie and I teach you how to. Today's video, it's all about if you want to start a business in 2024, what are my top 5 tips for success? Stay tuned. So you want to start a candle business in 2024, but you're not sure where to start or what to do. Here are my top 5 tips for success for starting your business in 2024. Number 1, research your competition. As we all know, the candle industry is very, very heavily saturated. So rather than making a brand that is one size fits all, I recommend choosing a niche. Now, a niche is really nice because you're targeting a very specific group of customers that maybe somebody hasn't already targeted. So it's a brand new set of customers that you are specifically targeting. So for example, if you love to read, then maybe for you, your niche could be book-inspired candles. So make sure though that if you're doing anything inspired, so if you're doing like gaming candles or, movie inspired candles, that you're not using any copyrighted material. But by all means, feel free to do a line that is inspired by, books or libraries or destinations, things like that. Niche candles are definitely where I would start as opposed to trying to do a one size fits all brand. Number 2. Take a free business online course. Now, starting a business may seem like all fun and games at first, but it's actually really important for you to understand the basics of running a business and starting a business. You need to make sure that you have a fundamental understanding of things like accounting, business law, pricing structures. Those are really important for you to know so that you can have success, because it's very simple. If you don't know these things, you could make what may seem like a small mistake and it could end up costing you big time. So knowing simple things like business structures, business law, legal requirements in your state for starting a business taxes, accounting, having a fundamental and basic understanding of that is really going to help you have success in starting your business in 2024. A couple resources for that. I would definitely start with your state's Secretary of State website. That's usually where you start businesses. And a lot of the times they have many, many free resources for you to help you out so you can you can start your business correctly and legally. Number 3, work on your brand. Customers are loyal to a brand. They're not loyal to a product. So one thing you really need to do is to develop your brand. Branding is a lot more than just colors and fonts and logos. So if you want more information on how to develop a successful business brand, I'm going to tag up here my business branding series that I did. It's 5 very informative videos of how to create a brand that your customers can resonate with. That's something that's really going to help you in 2024, is creating a brand that your customers love. Number 4, learn to network. I know that even if you're shy, networking can seem like a total nightmare, but it is super, super important. A lot of the first money that came into my business, other than markets, in the very beginning, was through networking, through collaborating with other businesses and going in together on projects, pop-ups, things like that. That would have never happened had I not been networking. So what I want you to do is, if you're thinking of starting a business, reach out to your Chamber of Commerce or any kind of local networking groups that you see on Instagram or on Facebook, and join those groups and be an active member of those groups. Get to know other business owners so that you can collaborate, and that should help you start generating some revenue and also getting the word out on your new business. Number 5, I think this is the most important one for starting your business in 2024. Keep your full-time job. I know that it seems very romantic to start a new business and go all in on it, but you really do need to keep your full-time job. It takes a long time, possibly years, before you can start taking a salary from your small business. So the first thing, especially like a candle business or something that's product-based and online, so you really have to keep your full-time job to pay your personal expenses. I hear a lot of makers say that they need to pay themselves first and that they're working hard, so they need to pay themselves. You can do that, that's fine, but your business is not going to grow if you are taking money away from your business to pay for your personal expenses. When you're first starting out and you're really growing your business, you have to put in everything into your business. If you want to scale and grow, you have to put in as much money as possible into your business. So by taking money out to pay your personal expenses, you're really slowing down the growth of your business. And eventually, it's just not going to work. When you're starting out, keep your full-time job. Use that money to pay for your personal expenses, and then everything that the business generates, all the revenue, put it back into the business. That's how you're going to scale and grow a business. Now, I always think of Daymond John. You may know him as one of these Shark Tank sharks. He's also the CEO and founder of FUBU Clothing. And what I love about reading his book is he said that when he was first starting out his business, he's pretty much a billionaire, by the way. When he was first starting out his business, he worked full-time at Red Lobster as a server. So he would talk about working his full 10-hour shift at Red Lobster, going home to his mom's basement, sewing the clothes, putting it together, the next day going to some famous singer or rapper's photo shoot, and then right after the photo shoot, he went straight back to Red Lobster to work a serving shift. It happens to all of us, okay? So even the most successful billionaires and millionaires out there kept their full-time job because they knew that that would help them to grow and to scale their business. So tip number 5, keep that full-time job. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and that you have found it insightful and helpful for you. I really do want to see you grow and succeed in 2024. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!